Guys, I am tired. If I say I'm not tired, I'm telling you a big fat lie. This thing called pregnancy is a very beautiful miracle of life. But let's face it, it's also the most unpredictable, mood swinging, filled, what else can I call it? Downright hilarious phase of any relationship. Let me tell you about my journey through this chronicle of pregnancy cravings and complaints. Buckle up because this ride is going to be filled with twists and turns. Now, let me start this way. It all started one fateful night at about 2 a.m. You understand? 2 a.m. That's what I'm talking about. My wife woke me up, gently tapping my shoulder. Honey, I need mangoes and granuts. Kai, 2 a.m. Half asleep, I dragged myself to the nearest vendor and I came back feeling victorious, happy. Great husband. Went out at 2 a.m. to get granuts and mangoes. But as I handed her the goodies, she frowned. Can you imagine? I have changed my mind. I want puff puff and akara instead. I stared at her, wondering if I had accidentally married a food critic. But in pregnancy, my friends, you don't argue. You just obey. You obey. Another day, another craving. This time, it was jollof rice. I poured my heart into cooking it. But when I proudly placed it before her, she squinted and said, "This doesn't taste like the rice you normally cook for me." But let me ask you, what does that even mean? Is there a special husband flavor I'm supposed to add? Please tell me. Tell me. Somebody should please tell me. And it's not just the cravings, it's the complaints. She once polished off a full bowl of egusi soup. You know that kind that you put different stockfish and palm oil. Then looked at me accusingly. "You didn't leave meat for the baby." Madam, who ate the 5 pieces of meat? I was wondering. I didn't even take one. Not just one piece did I take. Then there are the unique combos. One day, she asked for suya and ice cream. Suya and ice cream, what kind of combination is that at the same time? I couldn't help but ask, are we feeding the baby or conducting a science experiment? Of course, I still went and got it. You don't question a pregnant woman, especially not in Africa at all. They will say you want her to starve. That is what they will tell you. Pregnancy also comes with emotions as unpredictable as PHCN, NEPA. Is as unpredictable as electricity supply in Nigeria. One moment she's laughing, the next she's crying because I didn't say good morning to her tummy. Her tummy, not to herself. And don't get me started on the time I opened the window. She shouted, "What if the baby gets cold?" Baby that is in your tummy is getting cold. Mind you, we live in Lagos and the temperature is around 35 degrees Celsius. So you can imagine what I'm talking about. And baby is going to get cold. And Sensitivity to smell is another issue. My wife once declared that the neighbor's frying of fish was offending her baby inside her stomach. Meanwhile, she just polished off a full plate of fried plantain that apparently didn't offend the baby at all. Oh. Imagine in her own house, and she's complaining about the one that the neighbor on the next floor is frying. The funniest part, pregnant women are the masters of justification. They can justify anything. After finishing 2 bowls of rice, my wife proudly said, "It's not me, it's the baby." Another time, she got mad at me for drinking cold water, claiming the baby might feel left out. Am I drinking it for you, or is it entering your own stomach? I don't understand. I'm just wondering. So, to all the husbands, boyfriends, and unsuspecting partners out there, remember, during pregnancy, you are just a sidekick in this adventure. Your job is just to smile, obey, and occasionally hunt for midnight bushmeat. And to the moms to be, you are superheroes, hilarious, unpredictable superheroes. Drop your pregnancy story in the comments below. Let's laugh together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Yomi Martins Show for more hilarious stories. Until I see you again, treat your women the right way. Ensure you don't get the baby cold by drinking water, especially cold water. In fact, don't even touch ice block at all. Don't. Because it will be transmitted mysteriously from your own stomach into our own belly, and the baby will start complaining. Meanwhile, do not eat meat also before she finishes the meat in the plate. That means in the first place, meat is not meant for you. If you can keep and adhere to this humble advice of mine, you will have one of the most exciting moments with any pregnant woman, be it your girlfriend or your wife. Until I see you again, take care of yourself and let's have a good laugh. Bye for now.